What is up, everyone? Snooch to the freaking Nooch, guys. Clerks 3 is almost out. Hopefully, everybody's getting tickets to see that, either in theaters or during the whole thing where Kevin Smith's doing like the live stuff, where you get to watch the movie with Kevin. He's doing the premieres in certain areas. He's doing it in Toronto, but I unfortunately cannot go. Guys, I'm here to unbox an AOK from Uncle Phil, Comics Talk Weekly. Sent me a package. Just got it in today, and I'm super excited to delve into this to see what is in here. So without further ado...
You listen to me! You play like that next week, you can kiss the trophy goodbye, because today, you will play like a bunch of little pricks! You hear me?
All right, let's get to it. So I know I want to say hello to the chat right away. We got Roscoe in here. Hello, my man. How's it going? We got some weird guy named TM Nerdy in here. Check him out too if you want to. But definitely check out Geek Out with Roscoe. We had a fantastic time over on Cardboard Crazy's channel with our guest for Between the Lions, Remy freaking Q. It was fantastic. Had a blast over there. It was kind of a wild time, but had a ton of at-home editions, and then the art that Chris, Roscoe, and Remy Q drew was just freaking tastic. Had a blast. Yeah, there you go. Had a freaking blast. All right, so I got it half open here. Quickly jump into this. Oh, look at this. We got Aggressively Relaxing. It was a great show. Thanks, man. Thanks. I know I can speak for myself. I love doing it with those guys. It was a little pretty wacky last night, but those guys bring out my wacky side. So yeah, so it looks like there's like two boxes inside of a bigger box. So it feels like I'm at Christmas where they're just like, you know what? It's a huge box. There's going to be a ton in it. Then you come in to find out there's smaller stuff. But, geez, 2 packages here. So let's kick it open. This one. Roscoe saying thank you to Aggressively Relaxing. So I'm super excited to see what he sent. Like, because he hit me up and he was like, been asking me like what kind of comics I needed or wanted and stuff. And I did specify that I was trying to get some of the comics that some of the sci-fi shows like Eureka, Battlestar Galactica. What else was there? There's a few others like Warehouse 13 that I was interested in. Those kind of the old sci-fi, Canadian sci-fi shows made comics. So, kicking it off. Maybe I should have saw this one at the last, but Certificate of Authenticity. I'm super excited to see what's in this. Phil is so freaking awesome. He is, man. I am super pumped for Designated Decoys to come back. I'm going to be trying to make it to every single one of those shows because I love talking to Phil about everything. And Phil just recently started watching Orphan Black, and I've been talking to him about that because I absolutely love Orphan Black. That's the actress who plays She-Hulk. She played a bunch of different characters in that, and like they're so distinctive in Orphan Black. Like you can tell who's talking, even though they look exactly the same. Her acting ranges so well that she'll be acting 2 different characters on the screen, and you can tell them apart. You can be like, okay, that's Rachel. Okay, that's Sarah. And yeah, it's so fantastic. So I'm super excited for Phil to be watching that. Phil, if you're watching this, hit me up later and let me know how many episodes you're in. Because I know you said you're in like 1 so far. So I'm wondering if you watched any further. And I'm super excited to talk to you about that, Phil. All right. So we're going to kick it off with we got the X-Files by IDW, issue number 1 from season 10. That's sick. So Dynamic Forces Inc. has issued this certificate of authenticity. This copy of X-Files Season 10, issue number 1. Limited to 750 copies. Oh, that's sick. That is so sick, man. Thank you. Super excited. Right. So, these might flip these over. And I never actually heard of this one. James Tinian. Oh, I have heard of this one. I have not read it, by James Tinian the Fourth, or Tynan, Tiny Onion. But The Woods, number 1. I'm definitely jumping into this one. I'm actually going to read this because this looks fantastic. And I heard nothing but great things from The Woods, Boom Studios. All right, so now we got some loose comics here. Right. I'm actually okay. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but it's by Image. Not sure how you pronounce that. Anybody in the chat or Phil, hit me up later and let me know what this is. Maybe I'll just look inside here real quick. It's a Brendan Fletcher, Kyle Kershell story. What's it called? I like the art in it. The art looks fantastic. Not sure what it's called though. Interesting enough, though. Definitely going to check this out. I want to say hello to everybody who's watching this on Facebook on the Rewind, or anybody who's checking this out on the Rewind. I know it's the middle of the day. I figured I'd do this right quick because I'll be recording, chatting with the comic community here in a little bit with Batlight. That's right, guys. Chatting with the comic community, episode 65 is going to be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. So definitely check that out with Batmite Doreen. I'm super excited to talk to her. And I'll be uploading this to Instagram this time. I was trying to do my back issue ones, but I kept running into issues, but I should be able to this time. All right, so this next one is Spaceman number 1 by Brian Azzarello. Vertigo. Some Vertigo action there. I don't have a lot of Vertigo in my PC, so I'm super excited to know Phil is big into Vertigo. I did read a lot of Vertigo, but I don't have a lot of Vertigo in my collection. So I'm super excited to jump into Spaceman. Ooh, I was going to just show the page, but that kind of got a little risky. Oh no, just trying to show off some art here, but the page I flipped open to was kind of a little risky. The art looks pretty nice in here, though. Brian Azzarello as well. Fantastic. Man, there's a ton here. We got Trev, the shipping guru, man. What is going on, my friend? Definitely go sub up to Trev, shipping guru. He's doing a lot of great things over on his channel. For a smaller channel, he has some of the best thumbnails. I really enjoy his thumbnails. Max Comics. I've never heard of Max Comics. Oh, there's Phil right there. Phil, man. I'm super excited for what you sent me. Curious about what this is called, though. I'm guessing it's not English, but the art inside it, I flipped through it a little bit, and the art inside it looks fantastic. Oh, look at this. That's fantastic, too. Okay. Isola. Right. So, Next, we got Max Comics, Parental Advisory, Explicit Content, Supreme Power. That looks sick. Supreme Power. Should get some of the art in here. Max Comics. I'm guessing this was Max was. Oh man, wordy a lot. Gang's all here. So I'm guessing Max Comics. I never really heard of Max Comics, but I'm guessing they were connected with Marvel because I'm seeing a lot of Marvel previews in this book as well. These are going to be a lot of good reading. Ooh, this looks interesting. Ooh. So we got Miracle Man issue number 1. This looks interesting. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Okay. Now that makes more sense now. I'm surprised this isn't. This looks. Cover doesn't look older, but the inside of this, it has that older feel to it. Definitely with Miracle Man, Marvel Man. Okay, I get this now. This is cool. I love this. I actually really love this. Look at this. So like this is like some of his best work. Some like the best issues throughout the years. Oh man, I really like this. I really like this. Phillyville, what is up? Oh, that sucks. I give him some credit. Give him some credit. Oh man, I do like this in the back here. I'm not sure if anybody's watched this show. It was like such an underrated show and it got canceled too quick, but I really enjoyed Powerless. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. The Wildstorm. Warren Ellis and John Davis Hunt, DC. Oof, look at that. Check out the inside here. This looks very interesting. You're opening my eyes to more and more new comics that I'm gonna have to like. After reading the first issues, I'm gonna end up going and trying to find out more. Oh, he wanted it. Oh, okay. Why is that? I'm kind of curious about that. Why would he want his name removed? Some good old Dark Horse here now. She Could Fly. Christopher Cantwell, Martin Morazzo, Ice Cream Man. Yeah, Wildstorm. I don't know, like this might be connected, but because it's called The Wildstorm. I know it wasn't okay. And it was Wildcats was the one with Grifter. What is up? Nah, man. How's it going, my man? Canwell, She Could Fly. Burger Books. Burger is the Vertigo founder. Oh, that is interesting. I don't have a lot of Vertigo. Like, what you sent me is like what I have now for Vertigo. Oh, this is cool. Like, see, I've never, like, what you've sent me so far, like, I've never heard of. Like, there might have been the X-Files comic that is about it that I've heard of. So, like, everything. Oh, is it a retelling of the Wildcats? That is cool. That is cool because we do have the Wildcats coming back, like coming in a big bad way to DC here soon. I'm super excited for that. So this is The Surface. I know Roscoe's it. He's gonna. I think he's gonna enjoy this cover. I enjoy it. Oh, we got Sister Joe. What is going on, my friend? My Kansas City friend. I don't have it around me, but go Steelers. Go Steelers. All right, inside that book. Oh, he's one of your favorite writers? I'm interested to jump into it. I like the lettering. The lettering is really easy to read. I'd say anything Image usually comes out with Image, and I absolutely love. Oh, and Chiefs. Sorry, Trev. Sorry. And if Brother Joe's watching or Bobby, go Chiefs as well. All right. Alex Cott, Michael Walsh. Issue number 1 of 0. It's cool. I'm like only like halfway through the first freaking box. Still got the other one, so like holy, Phil just sent a huge freaking box to me, man. I appreciate it. Like I truly appreciate it, brother or Uncle Phil. It's the inside of 0. So I'm definitely going to be checking these out. Might do a little reviews on them, might not. See if I have time, but why not, right? Why not? 5-10 minute little review. Just put it out as is. All right, and this is the Wildcats. Wildcats version 3.0. This was still when it was through Wildstorm. Or no. Yeah. Joe Casey and Dustin Dugan. Sick. I still have to go watch your voting yesterday. Nah, man, we were live. I was in between being live on Between the Lines with Cardboard Crazies, Roscoe and Remy Q, and then on my phone watching Comigores, cheering for Bobby Delgado. Unfortunately, Bobby didn't win, but he made it to the finals, and that it was just between him and one other guy, but he pulled through. He had the most votes. So sorry, Bobby, if you're watching this. You did the best you could. But I still have to watch your voting, and I'm looking forward to it. All right, this one's fantastic. This is Wildcats version 3.0. Yeah, so it's still when it was under Wildstorm. I can show you that. It's not naked, but not as naked as earlier one. I forget which one it was. It was I think it was Spaceman I was going through, or maybe the other one. And there's a page where it was just full of a couple of naked girls. Ooh, I like this. Optic Nerve #1 by Adrian Tomini. This is really cool. Not only that, but I don't know why. I've been kind of liking the black and white recently. I don't know why. But this is Optic Nerve, drawn by Quarterly Publications. In this issue, Sleepwalk, Echo Avenue, Long Distance Drop, Lunch Break. Optic Nerve, Sleepwalk, Mini. So it seems like it has chapters. So, drawn by Quarterly Publications. I'm not too familiar with them. Oh, it's an Eisner winner? Oh, I'm super excited to jump into that now. Bobby is one of the most creative artists in this community. Yeah, he builds things out of nothing. Like he'll go buy like one of those figures, like one of those wooden figures, and then create something out of it. Happy lunchtime, all. And we got Nick, the comic nerd, in here. Thank you guys for stopping by while I slowly jump through the comics that Phil have sent me. This is a book I haven't read either, but I have heard of it. I hear nothing but good things. It's done by Cantwell again. It's regarding the matter of Oswald's body. #1 by Boom Studios, Christopher Cantwell, Luca. I'm not going to try to pronounce that last name, but I had a lot of reading ahead of me, and I just picked up the last 2 volumes of Animal Man. And I don't know, Phil, I did pick up a comic that you might be familiar with. I picked up the trade paperback. It's called, I guess they're doing The Grass right now. The Nobody. I forget who it's written by, but I'm pretty sure it's Vertigo. Oh, Jeff Lemire wrote it, and it's Vertigo. Ooh, I love this. Instantly love this. Tales from the Con. Brian Guger and Chris Geruso. This is awesome. You get the good old funny time, kind of funny pages kind of vibe from it. That's cool. Of course, by Image again, and yeah, just like awesome cartoon. Looking pages and art in here. It looks fantastic. Send it to me later. Send me a picture. I want to see it. Oh yeah. Well, it's DC Day. DC Day. New comic book day tomorrow, but that's just for like Marvel comics and that. Like today's the day for us DC fans, right, Trev? Right? All right. Another Dark Horse by Matt Kint. Mind MGMT. This is interesting. As you can see, like some of the art is a little different on this side, and then it's more up to date on this side. So At War with Mind MG Matt Kint. The genre bender. Okay, I get it. Get the little muddy type of artwork here. This is being made for the big screen. Mind MGMT. It's being made for the big screen. But yes, hashtag DC for life. Well, that's when DC comics come out. Just saying. Oh, I can get mine too on this day, but that should be good. That should definitely be good. Matt Kent seems hell-bent on giving us single-issue experience like no other. Fast-paced, international in scope, and psychedelic at times. Mind MGMT keeps 2 steps ahead of and strings us along through the expert storytelling of Matt Kent. I, for one, cannot wait to continue this hero's journey in the next issue and the next after that. BrokenFrontier.com. That's what they had to say about it. Pumped. Oh, where's ooh, by Sean Murphy too. So I'm where's Tylox when you need him? Looks good. So another Vertigo one, Punk Rock Jesus. But by Sean Murphy. This one should be interesting to jump into. Their black and white one. Dialogue driven. Very wordy. Trev, my shop wouldn't sell me Marvel and Indies until Wednesday and would let me put them aside Tuesday night. Oof. Yeah. My shop, you just order them online, so it's not like you're going in. I'm not sure what their policy is from going in, but like I can buy all my comics Tuesday nights when they upload, but most people can't get theirs until later. So these next ones, I'm just gonna quickly go through because I've already been live for 30 minutes now, and they're a bunch of the same, but I'm super excited. Even better yet, it's by Jeff Lemire. So I'm thinking all of these are by Jeff Lemire. Quickly get through these. Green Arrow, some DC goodness. So this is issue 26. We continue on with issue 27 by Jeff Lemire again. I just want to say thank you to everybody who stopped by watching the live, either on Facebook or here on YouTube, or anybody who's watching this on the rewind here on YouTube or Instagram. So issue number 27. The whole arc. Oh, that's sick. Thanks, man. Thank you. This is the full arc of the Jeff Lemire run of Green Arrow. I've been really, really enjoying what Jeff Lemire has been doing. So I'm super excited for that. I loved his, like, what I've read so far of Animal Man. Going to be reading The Nobody from Jeff Lemire. Been enjoying Black Hammer from what I've read from that. And I just want to say hello to Evils Comics, my man, my brother. Another DC fanboy, just like Trev. So definitely you're going to like what I'm showing off right now. So yeah, we got 29, Green Arrow. Like I said, this is all from Jeff Lemire. As Phil said in the chat, it's the whole run, it's the whole arc. So I'm super excited. Super excited. Art by Andrea Sorrentino. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Phil. Thank you so friggin' much. I'm going to have to check that out too. What's the synopsis on it? Like, what's the description? What is it about? Yes, sir. Now I just gotta get my hands on some Kevin Smith's Quiver. Read that as well. Fantastic. Get the back here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, that is it. That's it for that box. So that box is finished. And we move on to the next box. Yeah, that's right, guys. We have another box here. Open this up, crack it open. I should have shown this. It was on the other box too. I like the Reptilian Overlord right there. Also, this is brought to you by AG1. You want all the vitamins in a single serving, all of the nutrients, gut health. Get AG1. You just add it, water, add a scoop in here, add some water, and then just open it up. Tastes good, and it's good for you. AG1, Athletic Greens. All right. Oh, yes. Okay. Ooh. All right. So this one came with a little sticker. And as you can see, that's the Sandman. So that is sick. I guess it got announced that it is going to be renewed, the Netflix series, so I'm super excited for that. Yeah, I'm super excited for that. All right, so this first one is fantastic. Fantastic. We got a free comic book day. We got Underdog. Underdog. Oh, that is sick. Yeah. You want smooth all down there. Get yourself some Manscaped. We got Zuni, what is up, my friend? We got free comic book day. I'm glad you're watching it, man. Continue with it and stuff, and watch the added bonus, the episodes too. The Dream of a Thousand Cats and Calliope. It's really good. Oh, look at this. We got Marcus. What is up, my friend? And this also has another comic on the side here that looks really cool. It's by Aftershock, issue number 1. Marguerite Bennett and Raphael de la Torre. And it's Amnesty. Freaking looks great. Go Chiefs and go Steelers. Chiefs and Steelers. And at the start, I said, I was talking to him about comics that I liked that were like sci-fi in nature or based on TV shows that I really, really liked. And here's a show that I started watching and I loved it. This is Chuck, issue number 1. Wildstorm. And Chuck, issue number 4 or 5, sorry. 5, and then this is issue number 6. Another good show that I absolutely loved watching as well was Warehouse 13. I don't know if anybody's too familiar with it. Find out which issue it is. But I absolutely love this. Warehouse 13, photo variant right there. It's the cast of the show, the two main actor and actresses. And then Warehouse 13 again. Simon R., what is up, my friend? Good afternoon, comic book family. Hopefully everybody's doing well today, my friend. Station. We got Billy Parmox. Hail, Billy. I'm just showing off some comics here that Uncle Phil has sent me. We got some more Warehouse 13. With the okay, I think that was issue 2, and this one's issue 1. And they're both issue 1, so you get the photo variant, Warehouse 13, and then I think just the regular cover. Which is fantastic. Thank you so much, Phil. Thank you so freaking much. Beyond happy with everything here. And it just keeps getting better and better and better and better. Then we got Mystery Men. Dark Horse. This looks great. Fantastic. And then on the other side, so that was from Dark Horse, Mystery Men. And then on this side is from DC. It's called Prez. Russell Cadwell, Morales, and Lawson. Issue number 1. That's interesting. Is that from like, okay, Mystery Men was like the movie with Ben Stiller in them, right? Is that the same Mystery Men? Or I thought that was just something they made up. Is the movie based on this, or did they make a comic based on the movie? That's it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep. Cool. That is sick. I never thought. I thought they just randomly made that up. I didn't realize that it was actually part of a comic. Same thing. Yes. Oh, that's sick, man. That is awesome. Thank you so much. That is sick, man. Thank you so much, Phil. Now we got some freaking great things from Alan Moore. We got Providence. Oh, and I just seen the back of this too, so I'm super excited for this too. Providence. And we got Eisner Award winner Brian Michael Bendis for Powers issue number 1. Sick. So you got 2 great ones right here, Alan Moore and Brian Michael Bendis. Michael von Oming. Next up, we got Burger Books again. The Seed by David Aja. Super excited. Super pumped. Like I said, most of the stuff that Phil is sent me, I never heard of, and I'm super excited to jump into it. But leave it to I just seen what the last book was too. That would have been a better surprise. Hawkeye artist in this one from the what run was that? The current Hawkeye artist, or the one that did the one that was based, like, kind of took inspiration from that comic run. Why can't I think of his name? Yes, matte fraction. Thank you, Phil. Matte fraction run. Okay. And then on the other side from SourcePoint Press, we got Remnant. I like that back cover there. The run with Pizza Dog. Pizza Dog. Everybody likes Pizza Dog. Look at this. We got Brother Joe. Brother Joe, the all-American hero. And this is sick. This is sick right here. Okay, I'm gonna show this first. It's a black cover. And it's I Walk Through Hell #1. Aftershock. Then on the other side, from Titan Comics, It Came. We just buy. Something is coming around for afternoon tea, and it isn't the Vicar. Oh, nice. Garth Ennis. That's the creator of Boys and the Preacher, Garth Ennis. So this is, Walk Through Hell is Garth Ennis too, but this is Garth Ennis as well. That's sick. I do like some Garth Ennis, as I said, like his Marjorie Finnegan Temple World Criminal was one of my favorite reads of 2021. And this book that I'm going to show next, this next book I'm going to show is, we all know this, the Miranda Brothers, We Live. Just walk. Just dance. And then we got awesome thing back here. We got I'm guessing this is the front, but X-Files season 11. Mulder and Scully. That's sick. I don't know if I know we have it on Disney Plus here in Canada. We can watch all of the X-Files. So it's really cool. No. Sorry, I just went really quiet because like friggin' Phil was like, "Can you spot it?" And I'm like looking and I can't. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Still a beautiful cover. Still a beautiful cover. All right. Next up, we got. See, I keep hearing good things about this book too. And so we got Sex Criminal. Oh, okay, I can't show the cover off. I'll just show this because I can't show the cover off because they'll boot me off of Instagram, or they'll boot me off of YouTube and boot it off of Facebook as well. This is an NSFW cover, so it's a very sexy and very nude cover. So I can't show this off, but I'll take pictures of it and send it to you guys. Yeah, I'll send pictures. If you really want to know what it looks like, I'll send pictures of it. All right, so next up we got Butcher Baker, the Righteous Maker. This is even like really risky to show too, but there we go. I think I found my Halloween Halloween costume for this year. I think I'm gonna find this and wear this, but I might change up this and use like maybe a Canadian flag. I'm just groping his package right now, but Butcher Baker, Image Comics, Joe Casey, Mike Huddleston. Just blue tape the offensive part. Okay, I'll get back to that then. But this looks sick. And then at the back we have Black Science #1. I heard nothing but great things about Black Science as well by Rick Remender. That's sick. That is sick. But the cool thing coming now, and I'll get to that, but I have the very first issue of Animal Man from the Jeff Lemire run now. This is the cover of Volume 1 too. The cover of like the trade paperback of Volume 1. But not only that, I had 2 copies of issue #1, and this is the cover for the second volume trade. So that is sick. Thank you so much, Phil. That's sick. That is awesome. I've been really, really loving, like, this is a character I just recently started reading about, and the blue one is the annual. Okay, I did see the annual. Sorry. That's still sick though. I love that because like first volume has this cover, second volume has this cover. Yeah, it is. It is. You're right. The blue one is the annual. Orgasmo. I should. Orgasmo would be like the one that I should do. But that's sick, man. I've been enjoying this. This is a character I think doesn't get enough love. After reading about him, it's just so fantastic. Like he needs his own TV show. Like in this, I'm not sure because I'm gonna definitely jump into the Grant Morrison run, but the Jeff Lemire run takes it in a whole different light. It's like he is not the avatar of the Red. His daughter is. His 4-year-old daughter is, and it's like she's like pretty much the main character in this storyline, even though it's called Animal Man. But it taught me a lot of the green, which is Swamp Thing. Swamp Thing is the avatar of the green, and a lot about the rot. All 3 can't live without the other, but the rot sometimes tries to take over both. And it's just interesting to see all of these aspects come to light. And of course, Constantine shows up in this Swamp Thing, like I said. But not only do you get like the Swamp Thing like that we're accustomed to, like the earlier on Swamp Thing. So it's great. Who else shows up? Zatanna shows up in this series, so definitely worth it to check this out, the Jeff Lemire run of Animal Man, and do yourself a favor and check out the Grant Morrison run as well. All right, so I will open this up. So Sex Criminals, Sudarsky, and Fraction and Sudarsky. So I will take this. Here it is right here. This is the NSFW cover. Right there. And they're just going wild out. Wild out. I don't even know where they're at. They're just kind of in their own little world. Right now. But that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. I did drop the link to Phil's Instagram and YouTube is down below. Also check out my my link tree for all of my other socials. I do have merch for sale if you're interested in that. But man, thank you so much, Phil. I'm excited to see. I know he sent out a few packages, and so I'm super excited to see what everybody else got. I know Neighbor of the North is probably getting his soon. Neighbor, if you're watching this, I definitely want to see what he sent you. But thank you so much, guys. Everybody in the chat, thank you guys for kicking it with me while I slowly went through everything that he sent me. Yeah. So going to end it on a good note. Less than an hour. Going to post this to Instagram. Hopefully everybody likes it. I'm going to get up on out of here because I'm going to be recording with Batmite here in the next hour or so. So expect to see that video tomorrow. And I'm super excited to ask her a bunch of questions. Like I said, this video is brought to you by Manscaped. If you want your balls nice and smooth, get yourself to manscaped.com. It also comes with some ball deodorant. If you want your balls smelling nice and fresh, you want to pull it out and her just go, ooh, your testes smell good. Get yourself some manscaped.com. Sponsor of this video. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bottom of my heart, Phil, man. I'm going to tell you in the Instagram chat, I truly appreciate this immensely. And I'm also going to ask you right now, have you watched any more of Orphan Black? I want to talk to you more and more about that. So, guys, have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. See you guys for New Comic Book Day tomorrow. And as always, my friends, stay freaking